and it's my best wishes for you. I am also well. In my previous class, I discussed with you about tense, classification of tense, 4 parts of present tense and 4 parts of past tense. Today, I will discuss with you about 4 parts of future tense. You know, the grammarist has divided future tense as 4 parts, such as number 1, future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. At first, I discussed with you about future indefinite tense. If any work will be organized in the future, it is called future indefinite tense. It means the work will be organized in next time, such as I shall eat rice. If we analyze the sentence, we see the structure of future indefinite tense: subject plus shall or will plus present form of verb and object. In this sentence, I subject I, and shall or will. Here we use shall after subject I, because we know shall sit after first person, and I first person, and then we use shall. Present form of verb eat. It's called present form of verb, and an object rise. So it's an example of future indefinite tense. Perhaps you understand it. Next, future continuous tense. Future continuous means if it means that any work will continue for some time in the future, it is called future continuous tense. That means the work will be organized in the next time and it will continue for some times. It is called future continuous tense. And the structure of future continuous tense: subject, shall be or will be. Present form of verb plus ing plus object. For an example, I shall be eating rice. If we analyze the sentence, I subject, here subject I, shall be or will be. I first person, so we use after it shall be. Present form of verb plus ing. Eat, present form plus ing, eating, and object rice. So it's an example of future continuous tense. Next we come future perfect tense. Future perfect tense structure: subject, shall have or will have, plus past participle form of verb plus object. Now we see an example. I shall have eaten rice. Now we analyze this sentence. Here I subject, shall have. After I first person, we use shall have. Past participle form of verb. Main verb eat, past participle form eaten, and object rise. So it's an example of future perfect tense. Next, future perfect continuous tense. The structure of future perfect continuous tense: subject, shall have been or will have been, plus present form of verb plus ing plus object. Now we see an example. I shall have been eating rice. If we analyze the sentence, we see subject I, first person, shall have been. After first person we use shall have been. ing with main verb of verb eat plus ing object rice. So eat also an example of future perfect continuous tense. Students, I discussed with you all the forms of tense before you. Now I will give you home task. I will give you a sentence with which you will create all the forms of verbs. He writes a letter. It's an example of present indefinite tense. It's a sentence and you will have to make or create all the forms of tenses by this sentence. No more today. Keep well yourself. We will meet in the next class with new grammar. Thank you all.